There we go. Yo, yeah, we back, man. Shit, man. Yo, what's poppin', man? What's going on? It's your boy Big Chico, man. We back for another episode, you know. Um, hold up. Just looking at some things, man. On my YouTube. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. What? Yo, hold on, let's move this over here. So we know what we doing. So we know what we doing. Cause listen. Alright, so shout out to everybody that's gonna be coming in this bitch. um, we just getting some things in order. Let's switch it to this. Yeah, I like this better. I like this better. I like this better. So what we gonna do is let's go to the top of the see what we got going on today. Nah, bro. Hold up. So y'all mean to tell me this nigga is a
Taylor Swift is back in the headlines with her bae.
everybody think hold on, wait. Cause I never knew this shit, nigga. Omar Gooden rap? Nigga, you gonna have to show me. You gonna have to show me, nigga. Show me the money.
Sound without focus is just noise.
You don't wanna be pissing me off, cause you're pissing me off. Stop pissing me off. How can I attract you all? Cause the crack more black Christian Dior.
This is
I'm
wicked.
listening more. I've been looking real hard, but I still ain't found what I'm listening for. Yo, hypocrisy's got to me. It's got to be something better than bitches and cheddar and gold.
This nigga-
Mediocrity, profanity's got to be something manageable properly. But half of these sad ass
This
rappers need
nigga-
a bag for philosophy. I sag on them constantly. I'm half of the anomaly. I sit back and laugh at them calmly, cause half of them comedy.
It's important. Omar Gooden raps. I never knew he raps.
So you don't
So me being the about niggas gossip. We talking about the music. The music. I'm gonna run this back to see if this nigga actually can. So we gonna run it. We gonna listen with this nigga Omar Gooden. I never knew this nigga rap because his brother's crazy.
Sound
It just seemed crazy because the dude fucking come on, son.
Cause you're pissing me off. Stop pissing me off. How can I attract you all? Cause the crack more black Christian Dior's. I've been listening.
Hold on, but wait, he's an actor, so he can act like a rapper. When you are an actor and you pick up the microphone, how can we take you serious? How do we know if you really like that? I don't know, but I'm gonna let him rock though. I'm gonna let him rock. He's an actor. He could be acting. This could be some acting role he doing. I don't know, but I need to see if he can really spit bars. Because you talk about hip hop. This is something. This is my lifestyle. This is my culture. Let's see we not gonna judge a book by the cover. We're gonna give this man his time to shine. I don't know. I just ran into this.
More. I've been looking real hard, but I still ain't found what I'm listening for. Yo, hypocrisy's got to me. It's got to be something better than bitches and cheddar and glorified mediocrity. Profanity's got to be something managed more properly. But half of these sad ass rappers need a bag for colostomy. I sag on them constantly. I'm half an anomaly. I sit back and laugh at them calmly, cause half of them comedy. You worthless niggas must step up your preparation so you don't get caught off guard when caught in battle situations. Just muster up some courage, go see
This nigga got a wrestling belt.
When you finish with the games, I'm bringing God when I meet you. I'm talking Wrath of Khan, stronger than the quads on Africa. Y'all Bruce Wayne? Okay.
Bitch, hold up. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Oh my goodness, I know you fucking lying. What is, dude, this nigga got, hold on. Let's tap in, bro. Bruh, what is that? My boy got the mini dookie dreads. All right, I see you. I'm still listening though. I'm gonna let it run, and then I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm gonna give my honest opinion, man, because this popped on my timeline. Like, you already know, like, we ain't talking about gossip. We talking about the actual skill of rap, of hip hop. We about to see.
African, y'all Bruce Wayne? Okay. I'm Bruce Wayne when the mask is on. No diss to be dub, cause that's my soldier, and he gon' help me fold you sorry ass niggas up into the
Yo, if y'all in here, please let me know if y'all can hear all the levels, the audio. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear the actual shared screen. Hey, when you start in your braids or your dreads on, it's a fucking hell of a journey. I swear to God.
Talk slick, throw him in the air like a deuce. Beat him down like you don't care about the truth. How tight, more tight than the hair by the roots. Hella tight, even compared to a noose. So brave, sometimes I'm compared to the truth. So hard on them, nigga, pay me to boost. They dare me to choose, they prepare me to lose. Now I'm bear on the loose. Nigga more fly than the hair on a goose. Nigga more tight than a silverback gorilla from Manila sitting on a little chair in a booth. And they dare me to. Don't go there, yes there, let's do it. Who that? Big old Mr. Tell him anything and I'll be thinking he can do it. I'm on the top of the world, I'm on top of your girl screaming.
Here we go. See, this is what I don't like when niggas be rapping and shit, right? When like I'm not saying he wasn't always a rapper, but because I don't know the nigga. But why do people feel like when you start rapping fast, that showcases your skill? Like, that show you, nigga, what, I rap fast. Like, that is not the best way to showcase your skill. Rapping fast is, in my opinion, this is my opinion, when you start rapping fast, depending on the way you deliver it and the words, it's a front. I hate the rapping fast joint, and like I haven't heard nobody rap fast and kill that shit since like Jay-Z, Hove, Memphis Bleak. Remember when they did it back in the day? I'm trying to think of somebody recent. Now let's keep it. I'm gonna be honest. Nowadays, that's more the tempo. It's more the tempo to rap a little fast, like speed it up tempo. Like if you listen to drill music, New York drill music, they rap up tempo. I don't even like New York drill, but you know, depending on the artist. But that can be fire, but not this. Not this. Omar Gooden, not this. No. But I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna finish. Yo, this nigga Omar Gooden rap? I'd rather see Cuba Gooding Jr. be a rapper. I think Cuba Gooding Jr. being a rapper will be way more entertaining and it'll be believable. He got it. Like, Cuba Gooding Jr. got to be like one of those rappers that be really talking about like fucking bitches at the parties, popping bottles and champagne, sniffing coke and shit. Like, I want to see that. If we talking about it, like, I want to see Cuba Gooding rapping that, popping bottles, sniffing coke, fucking bitches. I want to see that. I want to see them talk. I want to see Cuba Gooding talk that. I'm sorry, y'all. I just seen this on my joint, and I just had to watch it because I didn't know Omar Gooden rap. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and hit the notification bell, man. Let's go.
They think they can try to get the drop on me too. How about I pull up in a wobbly coupe or get the double right off of the stoop?
Excuse my face.
Like it's a movie. I'm running in the street, popping it slow.
No. You can't be doing that. You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking about you busting your gun? Like just let me tell y'all something. Like, just because you're a rapper, don't mean you got to talk about busting your gun. You know how many rappers don't even got to talk like that, like, and they fire. They fire. And we know you ain't really doing that, bro. You like, come on. Legally, yeah, I get it. You know, legally you probably is, but we don't want to hear that shit. We want to hear some like, you know, Rick Hubert, with your brother on the mic. Pause.
I saw him coming because I'm gunning when I'm running at him. Keep it coming, nigga, let me at him. You don't want to go be running your mouth. I saw him coming because I'm gunning when I'm running at him. Keep it coming, nigga, let me at him. You don't want to go be running your mouth.
Hold on.
I saw him coming because I'm gunning when I'm running at him. Keep it coming, nigga, let me at him. You don't want to go be running your mouth.
Yo, what's up?
With a bald head like it's a movie. I'm running in the street, popping it slow. I saw him coming because I'm gunning when I'm running at him. Keep it coming, nigga, let me at him. You don't want to go be running your mouth, and if you do, keep it running while I'm standing right in front of you.
Yo, that was wicked, bro. That was wicked. I just seen that in my timeline, bro. I wasn't even trying to really like. I wasn't really trying to like.
We got the guy? That's him. We got him.
Yo, why his new video? He got the shit. Yo, his shit didn't grow. Oh, that ain't him. My bad.
I'll be looking. So confident we got the guy?
My bad. That ain't him. That wasn't him. That was not him. I'm him. Oh.
Own a
We
Steak
was
and
talking
Shake
about this
franchise for
yesterday.
a
I
total
posted a
of
video about this yesterday.
$10,000. You can be
So,
an owner
damn, I
operator
gotta get my
and share in
YouTube
50%
premium
of the
back. I don't like
profits.
commercials,
Join our
bro.
iconic brand.
Especially on YouTube.
Saw the news. Vicky had some choice words for you yesterday or the day before. How do you feel about that?
Well, when I first heard it, I was like, damn, you know, why would 50 come at me like that? You know, I felt like, pause. I felt like, you know, I had said something that he learned from, which was $1 million isn't any money. And even back then, you know, I never said I had so much money because I knew that $1 million, how much fast it went. And I wish that someone would have taught me that. So when you get $1 million, you don't start relaxing and spending frivolously, and you have a higher expectation. So I was kind of like happy that I had said something that helped him in the trajectory of the way he looked at money moving forward. But then I was like, why would he throw a jab at me? So, you know, I'm a thinking man, you know, I'm a CEO, I'm a chairman of a board. So I'm thinking like, why would someone like that hasn't been getting at me at all for all these years, especially about something like another man's pocket? And that's another thing I was kind of shocked that someone like him would be, you know, worried about my pocket at all. So I was like, well, I know he's been a good earner for corporate. You know, he's been making content of us hurting each other and selling drugs, and, you know, from what I know of the production or the television.
Wait, hold up. But wait, Dame. Stop right there, Dame. Stop right there, Dame. Because we all know, Dame Dash, like, let's be real, bro. Your movies are based on the same thing. So you can't throw that out there in that conversation in a sense like, oh, like you don't do that. You do the same thing. So you got to be mindful of what you're saying, bro, because you do the same thing. So with you saying what you just said, it's like, yeah, he does do that. But, bro, you do the same thing. So come on, stop playing, Dame. Don't do that, Damon. Don't do that, Damon. We fuck with you in the culture. Don't do that.
In the media business, you know, you have an idea, you sell it to a production company. I don't know if he's a production company or not. And then the production company sells that idea to a network. A network now owns it. They pay for it, and then they pay you a salary. And, you know, I don't really necessarily want to be the person that helps another culture make money off our dysfunction. But I'm not going to say I don't make gangster shit, you know. But my thing is...
Okay. Now I respect you. You know what I mean? I respect you. I respect you because you just cleared that up. So I got respect.
That's not what I perceive as my kind of success, because I think in boss. And what I'm thinking is, well, if he's being empowered by corporate, I'm hoping that they're not pushing him to get at me, because algorithmically wise and behavior pattern wise, that's what's been happening. And I felt like, he kind of knows what I got to go through because he's been through it. He himself kind of spoke about what his experience was at the Super Bowl, but he has some luxuries I don't have. Number one, a luxury is if he has an idea, someone else can pay for it. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not counting any money and how much they pay you for that. But also, when someone tries to blackmail him like they did at the Super Bowl, he has Eminem to say, nah, you can't do that or I'm not performing. He has Dr. Dre. He has the support of his crew. I don't have that luxury of having the support of my crew. Actually, my crew were the ones that actually try to stop me. So I actually admire that about him and his crew. And I wish I had that type of support.
Well, let's okay, so I get what you're saying though, right? Like, you got to think what it took for 50 to actually get that type of a crew he got, because his crew went from, remember, at one point 50 Cent was the biggest artist in the world, and to be there and see it in real time, right? To see it in real time, 50 was he came out a fucking ball of fire. So he had 100 niggas with him everywhere he moved, everywhere he went, right? Compared to now, the people that he rolled with is very few of them niggas that he grew up with, was in the streets with. And now majority of them are corporate type dudes or security or businessmen. Because he set the standards on what a loyal friend should be. He set the standards around him or being in his environment. It was important for him to set the standards. So remember the whole Bangum Smurf situation. The reason why why he cut Bangum Smurf off. Nigga, we popping now. We not supposed to be doing this street shit or some street nigga shit. No, we not doing that. Y'all need to clean y'all act up. Act up. Because y'all not gonna bring down what I built so hard. You niggas seen what I did to build this. Y'all see what I had to go through to build this. Almost died. So fairly speaking, I feel like 50 Cent literally set the standard. Dame Dash, you was more so of a you showed. Now one thing I can't say, you showed love to all of your artists, bro. It's not saying you didn't show love to them. But in the same sense, it does say that you don't ignore the signs, bro. You ignore those signs from Jay. How everybody knew what was going on before you. You ignored the signs, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
So again, if he has the plug, pause, and I'm happy for him, don't use that power to drag another thorough cat down, because you know what it is to be thorough. And also understanding, I'm broke because, I don't have money. I never claimed I did, because I would never mislead the culture and say I have power that I don't. If I can't just say or have an idea and greenlight it myself and pay for it myself and put it on my own network, then I don't feel like a boss.
Okay, Dave. I want to say one thing for sure, because without Dame Dash, none of us would been on this wave of being bosses or entrepreneurs. I'm not going to say that to 100%. What I will say is he sparked that fire under us when he went into that Breakfast Club. Now a lot of idiots probably looked at it like, oh, he's egotistical, which he is. But he said some real shit. Anytime Dame speak, even if it's egotistical, I listen because he be speaking some real shit. Sometimes he throws you off, but whatever. But with that being said, you can't go through life in business without good relationships. Some of the most successful people are fucking miserable because they don't have any good relationships with people. They just were good with money. Or some of the people you know may be at their fucking brokest because they didn't utilize relationships. Or they didn't network and create relationships in general, right? And that's where Dame fucked up. He was so on top with Rockefeller that he thought he'd never fall off. And if he thought he'd fall off, he thought it would be, oh, I just won't be in the picture. Niggas will tell me, I have to fall out. I start a new company and that'll be successful. He thought it would be the same thing. But clearly it ain't, because again, think about all the relationships you burnt, bro. You burnt some relationships being egotistical. Instead of like, now I do see like sometimes you be saying certain shit that's like, oh, yo, he understand the law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? He understand quantum physics. He understands, manifesting. But you got to keep, because he says these things, oh, I've been keeping a positive mental attitude. You know what I'm saying? You think how you feel, the way you think is how you feel. But in the same sense, your relationships. Now, granted, every relationship ain't always good. Every relationship ain't for you. But come on, man. Come on, man. Some of the relationships you got is cool, but niggas wouldn't fuck with you on no business shit. And that's just from what people say.
And I'm going to keep investing until I have that power, because to me, that's real power. If you cannot have an idea and pay for it, if you have to ask somebody else to pay for your dream, that could be someone else's version of winning. But until I'm in Matt Paul's position, I'm going to just continue not to have money, and I'm going to keep investing until I am, because that's what I consider boss. Now, also what I thought about is, 50's been very successful at going to war with other people from our culture, publicly tearing them down, and he wins, if you call that a win. But what I know is when he does that, people from other cultures are like, look, he's doing the work for us. He's tearing them down for us. They celebrate that. So, I'm sure when he was paused getting that Irv Gotti, that there were people from other cultures celebrating that. Irv himself told me that when 50 was getting at him, he ran and he bumped into Jimmy Iovine, and Jimmy Iovine said, yo, I can't talk to you while I'm in the 50 Cent business because it's too profitable. He's making too much money tearing you down. And again, the evolution of
business is a motherfucker, man.
I celebrate that. I'm not a hater.
And that's the thing about business. There's no emotion in it. It's where the motion is. There's no emotion in business. It's where the motion is going. Like, do you hear this shit? Like, there's no emotion in business. It's just where the motion is going. Who got motion? Right? So Jimmy Iovine ain't saying nothing wrong. He didn't say anything wrong. It's the truth. There's no emotion in business. Just motion, baby. That's it.
Instead of getting at me about my bread and being so successful at tearing other men down, and I personally wouldn't think you were doing it for them. I would give you the benefit of the doubt, but do know they benefit. Let's change the trajectory and pass a plug. Like right now, if I'm in the media business and you have access to things and resources, instead of trying to go against me.
Okay, now it sounds like a help. You should be hitting me up.
Pause, come together.
Let's come together. Dame Dash. This is where that ego shit I was talking about, Clement. Like you killed relationships. Now you want to build relationships and nobody really reaching out. Like you got certain relationships that you'll never lose with certain people and certain, businesses. But now you reaching out like, yo, let's come together. Yo, now we shouldn't even be there. He said the same thing with Hove. Yo, I never wanted to be fighting, dude. I wanted us to come together. Like you could just kind of read between the lines, man. Call me crazy, but that's just how I see this shit. I'm just saying.
And I think I saw that you went and you hollered at Tyler Perry. I'm sure that he gave you the right advice. I'm hoping he passed you resources. I was happy about that. So I'd like to see you pass some resources, just for the ones that deserve it, because you know what it is to be thorough. You know what it is for people to try to blackball you, but you do have the support. But imagine if you didn't have that support. And let's not have them celebrating the fact that we tear each other down, but let's make them scared because they know instead of you working and helping them tear people down from our culture, you're actually uplifting us. And you used all your experiences to do that. If it's you, then let it be you. And then I thought, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you found out or you know someone and they're making $250,000 a year, would you say they were broke?
No.
So
No.
my child support since 2007 has been collectively with school and camp and child support, $250,000 a year. That's what my children get. And because I'm broke.
Shout out everybody that's coming in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe
all my
button.
children, when they go to college, they don't have any debt. I pay for. I have to. I pay for all of their colleges up front, because of course that's what someone that's broke would do. And what happens is when they take your child support, they judge it based on how much money you were making. And we've been through a recession. We've been through a pandemic. Y'all see the tax problems I have, but my children have still been able to get $250,000 a year.
Shit.
And when things go bad, you have to go to court and say, look, I'm not having such a good year. I need a downward modification. I never had the luxury of getting a downward modification.
Yeah, they're not going.
My
We
to
all
be
know
affected.
child support is only going to go up. It'll never come down. This is why when 50 Cent, one of the smartest people in this rap game, y'all. 50 Cent, if y'all not up on it, 50 Cent, when he got on, one of the things he did, he put himself on child support and did the math on how much that child support would be for the remaining years for his son to be until he was 18. He did the calculations, put that money into a separate account and paid his child support through that, and then he didn't have to worry about nothing. Nothing. When his baby moms tried to go back and get modification, they dubbed her shit. 50 Cent is smart, bro. That nigga's a smart man, and this is why I'm sitting here looking at Dame like, yo, Dame, bro, like you gotta be Dame. Be Dame. That's what we want to see. We want to see Dame.
By how reckless I might be in business. Now, I'm not complaining, but I guess, I'm just explaining what it is to be broke. Now, another thing I thought was he really did get at me in front of everybody.
Yeah, he did.
And not in a violent way. It was just a little jab.
Make sure y'all tap in the comments, hit the like button, comment, share.
Nigga in me is
subscribe.
Like, I can't, and no disrespect to Queens, but I can't have a Queens cap just fronting on me like that. So my competitive.
Yo, so let me tell y'all something. Being from New York, right? Your borough is your fucking borough. You see, that's why he like, what? Like, these Queens niggas ain't going, like, yeah, your borough is your borough. I ain't gonna front. Queens flexing on niggas is crazy. But in the same sense, it's that pride, man. It's that pride of where you from. I'm like, it's the same place if you from Philly, Northeast, Southwest. Everybody gonna rep their side. You know what I'm saying? And Queens is like, Queens is, for getting money, niggas, but niggas, Queens is I. This is like I. Like you got Brooklyn, the Bronx, and Harlem. Like it's like those are the top three. Literally.
Nature came out. So being that, you know, again, shockingly, you want to like, or be worried about my pocket or speak on it. Now I have to challenge you in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not a rapper. So I feel like 50 has been able to go into being a CEO. So now I want to say, number one, I was kind of happy that he actually did say what he said, because I've been looking for some CEO war. And now I'm going to need to challenge you on your verticals. And my intention.
Oh, he not going to pause that? Like, you're not going to pause that, Dave? That was a pause. You're not going to challenge him, like, all right, man, whatever.
Is not to put you out of business, to just make you a better CEO, because now you're coming as CEOs. Pause. So you're launching a television network and you're in the media business, and you know, you should be prepared for this. But I can guarantee you right now that you are not prepared for this war we're about to have. I challenge you, 50 Cent, to drop your television network, and you have that luxury of being, from what I read, partnership with Lionsgate, and you have the funding of corporate. Drop your network today. Because you have the bread, you should be able to. And I'm dropping mine today. And let's see whose television network is better. It's just a battle. And
wait, so, man, listen. 50 Cent is going to have a lot more licensing to certain movies and TV shows than Dame Dash. I feel like Dame Dash is going to have like more one of those like some Toolby shit. There's going to be a lot of his shit. And I kind of feel like that because I need to go do some research. So if I speak out of term, I'm going to do my research after this. I feel like it's going to be one of those things where he tries to get his app popping from just his content solely. That's the whole vision I think Dame has been trying to do. Like, yo, I might as well start my own network and put out my own shit. And, you know, my name gonna make it pop and people gonna tap in. True, but it's not gonna be able to hit that full potential if you don't give people other options. You know? And then you got to sell your premieres. Like, the first 100 people, get X, Y, and Z when you tune into the premiere of my new Netflix or my new, not Netflix, my new Dame Dash movie. You got to get more of that. You got to give it back. You got to give the people something to want them to download your app and actually want to use your app. Because it's like nobody's really like going to be saying, yo, where's the next Dame Dash movie? Now, this is the person we talk about, did Paper Soldiers. He's done, most importantly, he's done Paid in Full. We're talking about somebody who did Paid in Full. Okay, so at the end of the day, we respect your work. But if you want people to, come on, bro. If and when 50 Cent dropped his app, the 50 Cent Action app, he's going to have certain licensing to certain shows and movies and you know what I mean? He's going to have that. And you know what's going to happen? Because his name is more popular, more loving, more people love 50 Cent. Even though the good guy, bad guy antics, we love that. We love that. And he does it well. He does it in the way that the people connects with him. They connected with him. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. like they connect with it. So of course, when I'm just my opinion. I'm pretty sure if we was to be able to see the numbers between 50 Cent and Dame Dash dropping their apps on the same day, if we could, as the people, if we could see the numbers, I'm almost sure people are gonna tune into 50 Cent's app. And this is me thinking, right? This is hip hop, right? We talking hip hop. I feel like Dame is doing this for a promotional tool. I'm just being honest. I think he's doing this for a promotional tool because at the end of the day, what other in his mind, I know he's not that crazy to think that his actual app will beat 50 Cent's app. I think that's the promotional tool because again, people going to just download it just to see, right? They're going to download it just to see. Let me go. Oh, I just downloaded 50 Cent joint. Oh, this joint fire. He got X1s. He got all. And then you're going to download Dame Dash shit and you might run into like, man, like this all Dame Dash movies. He got Paid in Full. All right. He got, what was this shit called? He got Paper Soldiers. And he probably got a whole bunch of other movies that he directed or he was a part of. So I just kind of feel like, Dame, when you speaking in that tone, like in that sense, like, yo, like let this be a CEO war. Let's drop our apps on the same day and see who's bigger. Bro, we know 50 Cent gonna do numbers, bro. It's gonna do numbers. This is a fact. This is a fact. I'm just saying.
This is the battle that we could both profit from. Your television network completely funded with all that money versus mine. And it shouldn't be a problem for you. This should be easy work. I'm going to do one better. I challenge you to drop an original movie on your network today. Because I'm broke. But I do have the power to drop a movie that I directed today on my own television network today. So I'm also challenging you to put a movie out that you paid for or that you don't have to pay for, that you produce original programming. You should be able to do this today because you're a media mogul and you have the resources. And I don't because, you know, I'm broke. So two challenges.
At least you admitting it.
Compare your television network to my television network. And
hold on, but wait, let's not get this confused. Dame Dash broke ain't the average us broke. Dame Dash not us broke. He not broke like us. His broke is different from different kind of brokes. He still got money. He still has assets. He's not broke. He's just rich broke. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. We need y'all. Comment in y'all get in the comments with me. Come vibe with me.
Challenge with anybody right now. Because again, if you're a proper CEO, then having a network, you should be prepared. You should have your ad tech and also compare our technology and let the people decide. And then let's go movie for movie. Now, here's another challenge I'd like now. And again, ain't no beef with you. Pause. You win when it comes to the gangster shit. I'm 53. That we're not doing that at all. This is pure CEO, right? So I'm also going to challenge you. I want to know about your technology. Let's see whose technology is better. So that's the media vertical. I guarantee you that you will not be able to show up tomorrow, that you do not have the power with all that money that you have to drop your television network.
It's not if he can.
And if you do,
we know he's not, though.
The content
so
on
crazy,
it. Let's see if any of it is original.
That's crazy.
And let the people decide. And then also, again, drop a movie. I'm going to drop a movie. We could go movie for movie. Now, as a CEO, and because you have all of this backing and this dough, you should be able to battle me in other verticals. So I make books.
But we don't get a pause there? Dang. Whoa. Dame, we don't get a pause. We don't get a pause there. Like, no. Hold on, let's run that back. I know I ain't tripping. He's talking about verdict. Like, we don't get a pause there. Hold on, Dame.
I'm gonna drop a movie. We could go movie for movie. Now, as a CEO, and because you have all of this backing and this dough, you should be able to battle me in other verticals. So I make books. We make our own independently because we ain't got no money. We make children.
I guess not, man.
So I'm challenging you to put out a book. Let's see whose book is better. And let's see whose book teaches the kids the most. Because, of course, you know, I'm broke. So that's what, and the reasons why. Also, because you're a CEO, there should be a music vertical. I'm challenging you to put out an album and compare it to an album I'm gonna put out. I got a Freeway album on deck right now. He's from my original crew. Just do an album with someone from your original crew, and let's see whose album is better.
I like
And
that
again,
one.
you have
I like that. I like that. This movie for movie shit, this app, drop your app, this, yeah, I would like to see it. I would like to see it. I ain't gonna front. But that, him dropping music is what I want to hear. I want to hear some new 50. I want to hear a whole 50 project. I know that nigga probably like, I ain't dropping no project. I'll be a dinosaur. I'll be a dinosaur to drop a project right now. That'll be, you know, 50 moves smart, man. He knew like, yo, he knew when like, yo, this, I had my run with this. Now we got to switch and do some other shit because this is burning out. I can't keep dropping albums and thinking it's going to be something. I got to make these, what I already created, I got to turn them into a gold mine. That's why when he did the Final Lap tour, that it did so huge. It did so well. It did fucking extremely well because, again, he knew, man, come on, it's 50, bro. He fucking, it's like he studied the game before he even got on and said, all I need to do is get on. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Like, all I need to do is just get on. I didn't experience enough of the bullshit that when I get to that other side, I know what to fucking do. Not just because I'm guessing, it's because I have experience. We're going to get to that other side.
these resources, and I'm supposed to be broke because that's what broke niggas do. So right now I'm challenging you for your television network, which is, you know, CEO talk. This is the talk we talking. I'm challenging you for content. Oh, also, you have a movie that's already made about your life. And I don't know what your deal is, but I'm sure you have the resources to spend as much as you needed to spend. I have a movie about my life. It's called Honor Up. Let's have a battle. There. Let's see whose movie about their life.
So wait, Honor Up is about Dame Dash life? Now I gotta go watch the damn movie. Hold on, y'all. Cause now I'm curious. I'm absolutely curious. Give me a second. We gotta figure this part out while we listening to him. Hold on.
Life is better. Now, my movie, I paid for, I directed it, I wrote it, it went in theaters, I put it in theaters, and I put it right now. You can watch it on my own television network. So if you're a media mogul, I need you to battle me in that vertical there. Put your movie about your life on your television network today. Because also, if you have power, then you can actually do things with speed. There's no asking. So these are my challenges. Also, another challenge.
Oh, this shit on
And I know
Tubi.
this one is not gonna.
I got a Tubi account. We gonna check that out.
But we can do
I
fashion
want to check
as
it
well,
out.
because that should be another vertical. So I
Dame, you better not
challenge you to
disappoint
put
me
out
with
a
this movie,
clothing
bro.
line, and I'll put out a clothing line. I'm ready tomorrow. I have samples tomorrow. So when you're talking to a CEO, especially a broke one, you want to know why he's broke and where the money went before you start talking about a man's pocket. And I'm willing, because I've been challenged in that way, and hopefully you'll accept this challenge, but I know you're not going to show up. I dare you to put your network out today. I dare you to put a movie out today. And I dare you to put an album out with someone in your original crew, G Unit, and I'm going to put out an album. I have a Freeway album right now. And then we could also go show for show. And let's just stick to the business. And we could all benefit from it and show the culture that we don't have to tear each other down. We could challenge each other. We can bring our resources.
Yeah, see
together.
what I say. I told y'all what he
One
was
more
doing.
challenge.
I told y'all what he was
I'll
doing.
challenge you. I want to know how many
We know,
schools
Dave. We know what
that
you're doing, baby boy.
going into. I want to challenge you. I want to see who could go into the most schools and who could showcase or teach the most curriculums, because I know that's what I've been doing. I've been teaching principles about how to be entrepreneurs, and then I go teach the kids. And the books I make, I know bring the cognitive skills of the kids up, because the reading scores mean everything. And to me, that's all that counts.
Shout out to all my new
challenging you in
subscribers.
all
We had
CEO
9,751
This is not a rap.
on our way to 10,000
I'm not
subscribers.
making
I
a record
appreciate
about
y'all.
you. I don't want you to make a record about me. I feel like I've been saying I was broke. It's not a surprise. When I said the $1 million, in that moment, you'll never see an interview where I say I'm rich. I've never considered myself rich because I don't have the power. I consider power being able to make my own content, whatever creatively inspires me, without having to ask somebody, and be able to monetize it. And by the way, if 1 million people decide to come to my network and buy the movie, then I'm back on. I put myself in a position as a boss to only be judged by how good my work is, and to not have to go to anybody. And that's really how I felt, you know? So,
I mean,
right now,
Dame Dash, bro, like, we respect everything you do for the culture, who you are, what you are, man. Some of the things you said is respected. You know, I like the fact that you basically saying like, yo, we grown men. We don't need to be doing no gangster shit. Let's battle with businesses. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. But in our reality, Dame Dash, you know whatever's going to happen if 50, one thing that's going to happen when 50 drop is going to shut everything down, because he has the credibility already and the consistency. You got the credibility, but to a certain extent, because, you know, if we talk about material, again, you know, I'm big on speaking on the actual skill, the actual product, not the gossip. So if you're talking about your actual consistency, from what we know, you haven't had a banger since not paid in full. It would have to be what's the one after that with Kevin Hart? And it would have to be that one. You know, it would have to be that one. That shit, and I think they didn't come around at the same time. Paper Soldiers, like we haven't had like, you know what I mean? Those are hood classics. We give you that, Dame Dash, we give you that. You got, from what I know, you got 2 hood classics. That's Paid in Full and Paper Soldiers. You got classics right there. Two classics. You cannot salute. But 50 Cent, he's giving us some shit. You got to think of his track record and consistency. Even if you want to say, oh, he ain't been lit since until he got power, because he was doing movies before that, which is Cat, because again, he did his own life movie. His life movie was fire. It was a great fucking directed film. It wasn't cheesy. It wasn't bullshit. 50 Cent track record when it comes to movies and TV shows is a bit more consistent than what you have, Dame Dash. And that's what we as a people looking at. We looking at the work. Look at the work. Fuck if you broke, man. Look at the work. And I'm going off of what you're saying in this video. Look at the work. 50 Cent has been consistently putting out great content, I can't even lie. He got the intro to Power Fire. It's a fire intro. Why wouldn't he though? You know what I mean? But he's been giving us consistency for a long time. He has multiple shows. Just the Power universe alone is multiple shows. Multiple shows. Just one show alone. Not to mention the show he did with the lawyer that got himself out of jail. I like that show. That shit was fire. I really like that show. I think that show was about something. Then you got what other shit he did? Like I said, the one where he even the one where he got mad skinny. That was a good movie. It was a good movie, and not to mention the off-brand side movies he was a part of. Those was fire movies. Remember the one he was a cop, and he was kind of like a Spanish nigga, supposed to be like Dominican or some type shit like that. That was a fire movie. Fire movie. I'm jacking that movie. I fucks with it. I literally fucks with it. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me pull up 50's movies, because let's not forget 50 Cent movies he's played and produced. Of course, Get Rich or Die Trying. Hold up. How old is this? I got y'all. We about the 2022 best movies with 50 Cent ranked. Okay, bet. Let's look. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch this up. I'm gonna switch it up. Hold up. All right, so let's look at it. 50 Cent. Get this out the way. All right, so we got. Oh, that's music, bruh. Hold up. Before I Self-Destruct had a movie? Look at this, y'all. Hold on. Let's do this thing. As a matter of fact, I'm tripping. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Right, like now, I didn't know this. Now y'all got me. I got to go back and look at some shit now. I got to go back and look at some shit because I did not know 50 Cent had a movie before I Self-Destruct movie. All right, so we're gonna rank the 50 Cent movies that he was a part of. And please, if y'all in this live chat, please get in the comments if you agree with me. If you don't, let's talk about it, because at the end of the day, I'm just speaking on my point of view. I ain't right with everything. It's just how I feel and what I think, based upon experience and what's factual. So, all right, so 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. We already know that was a fire movie. It's considered a classic. There's nothing we can't say about that show. About that movie. Even 50 did a fucking phenomenal job. The director did a phenomenal. Jim Sheridan did a phenomenal job. Who directed it? You know what I mean? Got to tilt the hats off to that. Then you got Before I Self-Destruct. I never seen this. He directed it. I never seen it. I'm gonna go watch this later. Freelancers. Now, Freelancers is the movie that I was talking about. If anybody has ever seen Freelancers, it's a super fire movie. And 50 did a good job in that. Directed by Jesse Terrero. Like, he did a phenomenal job in that. I like that. I like that movie. And I remember at one time when he was dropping these movies, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know he dropped this. Like, he was dropping like fire joints, but they was like on a low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was on a low. What's the other one? All Things Fall Apart. Fire movie. That's the joint where he got mad skinny. Mario Van, I didn't know Mario Van Peebles did that. That's the joint he got mad skinny. I like that joint. That was fire. That was super fire to me. Gun was super fire to another Jesse Terrero movie. Super fire. You can't doubt. Like, if you haven't seen it, you got to go watch it. The setup, oh man. Another one. Mike Gunther directed this joint. Another fire joint. You can watch this free, a word, and it's on the, get the fuck out. And this is what I like. I can just click on these joints and see what they do. Den of Thieves, come on. We know this one. This is fire. Fire. Look at the numbers. Also on number ranked 16. The best directorial debuts of 2018. The best movies about stealing money. That's a hell of a fucking category. Righteous Kill. This is the one with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. I remember this one. This was a good one. This was a good one too. I fucked with it. That was fire. Blood Out. I don't remember Blood Out. Blood Out, you know, mind you, these right here ain't no classics though. These ain't no classics. But these are super fire movies. My point is he was consistently putting out fire. I got to see Blood Out. Home of the Brave. I probably seen that one. I can't speak on that too much, but this website is dope. It gives me the places I could look at them. So I'm going to go check these out. But those are 10 joints that 50 Cent joint. What's the 11th one? Caught in the Crossfire. I never seen this one. I never seen that one. Fire. I don't remember this one as well. 12. I remember 12. 12 was good. Southpaw. I don't remember Southpaw. Streets of Blood. I don't remember. He was going crazy in 2009 because look at these dates. 2009, 2010, 2010, 2000. That was when he first dropped. I think I seen some other 2009s and 2010s. 2010. Look, 2010. He was on fire in that era, like 2009. Like, he was on fire during that era. We got to give 50 that. Got to give him that. But some of these joints I gotta watch now. I never even knew these joints. 13. I think I seen that. Vengeance. I don't remember this. See, now I'm good because now I feel like, oh, now I got some shit to watch. Now I want to watch these 50 Cent joints. I'm gonna watch them. Now we gotta go. Look at Dame Dash movies. Let's see if we can get a list. Dame Dash. Okay, let's go to this website. Hold on, can we look at all? When can we look at this? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get us right. Sit tight. Media. Sit tight. We're gonna get this list, right? All right, and I'm gonna show it on the screen. Oh. Wait. Wait. Hold on. This is mind-boggling to see. Let me put y'all on real quick. Let's see. Where we at? This is the one we sharing. Let's look at a list of this shit. So he was a part of Growing Up Hip Hop, Family Therapy, Music Moguls. We went to see, I don't know what that is. We went to see something. He was a part of the Murder Inc. story. Damn, I didn't know that. Entertainment Tonight. What? He did All of Us? No, he didn't. Highlander. Get the nah. I'm not buying this, dog. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna disbelieve it. I'm not gonna this is who? TV Guide. TV Guide is a creditable source, right? Oh, so Honor Up got Cam in it. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Yeah, we know about State Property, Paper Soldiers, Paid in Full. When Will I Be Loved? Damn, I didn't know about that. I don't know about that. That looked like a chick flick. Know about the Death of Dynasty, Honor Up, State Property too. The next big thing. Oh, he was a judge in that shit. Hold on. So these are, what does these say? These are actors. These are things he acted in. Okay. All right. He judged in the next big thing. He was a guest on these shows: MTV Cribs, Jimmy Kimmel, panelist, director. Okay, these are the movies you directed. Oh, Prince of Detroit. I remember you were saying that. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it now. I literally have to watch it. I have to watch it. Backstage. Damn, you make me want to go see this shit. So where I can find it at? Oh, he made remarks on, appeared in. Yeah, I was hearing about that. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much you only got a couple movies. You only got a couple joints. And I heard about the black. What's the Fade to Black, the Jay-Z joint? That was Choke No Joke. Choke No. If y'all don't know who Choke No Joke is, again, we speaking hip hop on the Big Chico show. We speaking hip hop, bro. If you don't know who Choke No Joke is, then you wasn't tapped in. But Choke No Joke is a cameraman from back in the 90s era of hip hop that used to work for Dame Dash and Rockefeller. And he said he just released an actual interview of him saying that Jay-Z crew jumped him, fractured his jaw, stomped him out pretty much. They washed him up, stomped him out. Boom, 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 boom. Jay-Z, mind you, while Rockefeller was still a thing and Jay-Z was doing a Black album, Jay-Z crew beat up Dame Dash cameraman and took his camera. And that was because, from what was said, I guess they were filming for Jay's Black album, his movie for Black album, which was Fade to Black, which was an idea that was given from Dame. Dame gave that idea. He did it. And then, when Dame Dash camera crew showed up, they was telling him, no, he can't do this, he can't do that. He even said, yo, Dame Dash was forcing his way out there on stage during that filming of that. They wasn't trying to show him no love. The beef been thick, and I'm like, shit, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, it's so, like, again, like, to be, like, living in the 90s and understanding what hip-hop was at that time and how much it impacted us to fast forward to now, we're listening to the behind the scenes of things that were happening behind the scenes in the 90s to some of our best rappers and best rap groups and companies. So it's dope to hear these stories, but it's like, damn, like, that's pretty crazy. Shout out to all my new people coming in and tuned in, tapped in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. But that's kind of crazy. Like, how Damian, man, but y'all washed up his, you know what I'm saying, his cameraman. Y'all stomped out his cameraman. That's wild. But now we're starting to hear Oh, they wasn't cool. It been stopped being cool, and they stopped being cool over a girl, Aaliyah, allegedly. Aaliyah, the singer that passed away in the plane crash, Aaliyah allegedly is the reason why Dame Dash and the whole relationship went sour. Allegedly. Multiple people have said this. Multiple people said this. This ain't my rumor. You feel what I'm saying? But the reason why their relationship it fell out was because they said Jay-Z had Aaliyah first, but then Dame Dash being who he is, you know what I mean, he put the hand of God on her, and it it ended up being him. That's what, and Choke no joke, the Dame Dash cameraman that's been on the interviews lately, he said it. That's what he said. He said, yo, they was fighting over Aaliyah. It was beef over Aaliyah. We talking about the cameraman footage, and he says this on, this is not much footage I didn't drop. Like, he got footage from back then in the 90s, a golden era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But that's funny that I thought he had more movies. I know he's directed 5 movies. How many production? Like, he was an actor in there, he was a cast member. They don't have ones he produced. Damn, he only got 5, bro. Hip Hop in Harlem. I never heard of it. Hip Hop in Harlem. What is Hip Hop in Harlem? I gotta look that up. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But yeah, appearing, screenwriter, executive producer. Okay, here we go. Whoa. What? Wow. Look at this. Now we getting somewhere. He executive produced The Woodsman in Tennessee, which is dope. That's fire. Crew to Crew presents Dame. Again, these are things you don't know unless you do your research, right? You got to do your research. So for those who just coming in, we comparing 50 Cent and Dame Dash's, film history, because Dame Dash just released a challenge to 50 Cent on some movie shit. Weapons. He was a co-producer. He produced Shadow Boxer. Wow. Dame Dash. Wow. Shadow Boxer. This is dope. These are the movies he produced. We all know about Backstage, State Property, Kevin Hart. Paper Soldiers, Paid in Full, Definitely Down. I didn't know Shadow Boxers he was a producer on. That's fire. If y'all haven't seen Shadow Boxer, check it out. It's a dope movie from back in the day. I didn't know he did these. He was a producer on Tennessee and The Woodsman as well. So, damn, so you got range. And this had Kevin Bacon in it, Eve, no wonder. That's probably why he got that credit. You know what I'm saying? And Mos Def is a hell of an actor. Son could get busy. You know what I'm saying? He get busy. He could get busy. You got to respect that. So I don't know. At the end of the day, just from looking at the results, like, we can already say, like, Dame Dash, 50 already has been, like I was saying, back to my, point. 50 has been consistent with bangers. You got some joints out there too. You know what I mean? You got some joints out there too that I didn't even know you was a part of, but it's dope to see. But again, in my opinion, if that's what we going off of, 50 Cent has, he has proven to us over and over that he really, like, he can do this movie shit. You feel what I'm saying? He can do it. He's really locked in with it. And that picture don't look like you, though. I don't know who did that picture. You need to tell that. You need to tell them to. You need to tell them to fix that pic. That's an AI version, bro. That's not Dame Dash, bro. Like, that's AI Dame Dash, bro. Come on, man. Niggas got the AI Dame Dash is wicked, man. Hey, look at this comment. Shout out to the OG Dame for using this opportunity to shed light on his verticals. Oh man. Oh, so he has a platform. I'm gonna go check it out right here. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that shit out, Dame. I need to check out, a lot of the shit that you got going on too. I need to check out a few of the movies that I didn't know you did, especially 50 Cent. I gotta tap into that too. We gotta tap into that too. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? But yo, man, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's been tuned in. Shout out to everybody that's been holding it down.
My nigga New York. I don't know these niggas. What did you talk?
Who the fuck is 50
You
China?
educate
You
me.
want
Want me pull it up?
Pull
what
it
up?
50
Google.
China.
It's his name.
What about him? What you saying?
What
What
you
what
saying? You're not saying that. He just came home.
I gotta watch that. I'm getting caught up to all my shit, man. Shout out to all of the content creators, man. 050 The Movement. Shout out them. Shout out Zip with the Drip. Shout out 10 Toes Down. These are some of the people that I'll be watching. We do different style content, but I really enjoy their content. Shout out Angry Fan. I just was put on to him. Harlem Legend. Shout out to these content creators. Make sure y'all tap in with them in their platforms. They doing very well, and I fuck with their content. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. We be back, man. We gonna go live. I'll go live later. Something. We talking hip hop. I'm gonna be live on y'all ass. I got some downtime for the next couple days. I'm getting my car fixed. Get my car beautied up. You know what I mean? Replacing some things, putting some new things in there. But yeah, so I got some downtime, so I'm gonna be kicking it with it on the stream. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Follow me on the Kick app. The Kick app is where I'm about to start dipping in a little bit because they'll give you a day-to-day check. They'll give you a weekly check of like $600-700 or some shit like that if you become a streamer and you start doing streams. So that's dope. But yeah, other than that, man, I'll see y'all boys and girls later. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. When you see mine, you know what to do, man. You know my slogan, man. If you don't grind, you don't eat, man. We out.